At the beginning, everything feels easy. She responds quickly. She engages. She shows interest. But over time, things can change. Not suddenly, but in small ways. Subtle shifts that are easy to ignore until they become patterns. And the truth is, interest is not just spoken. It's shown through actions, through effort, through consistency. In the next few minutes, you'll understand the signs, so you can see clearly, instead of guessing. Chapter 1, her responses become slower and shorter. At first, she was engaged. Messages felt alive. Now, responses take longer and feel minimal. One-word replies. Delayed conversations. This is not random. Communication reflects interest. When interest drops, effort follows. Chapter 2. She stops initiating conversations. Before, she reached out, started conversations, checked in. Now, it's always you. You initiate. You carry the conversation. This creates imbalance. Because interest is mutual, not one-sided. When she stops initiating, it's a clear shift. Chapter 3. She seems distracted when talking to you. You notice it. She's there, but not fully present. Her attention is elsewhere. Short answers. Lack of engagement. This shows something important. Her focus is no longer on you. And attention is a strong indicator of interest. Chapter 4. She cancels plans more often. Plans become uncertain. She cancels, reschedules, or avoids meeting. Excuses increase. Consistency decreases. This is not about being busy. People make time for what matters. When time disappears, interest usually follows. Chapter 5. She stops asking about you. Before, she was curious. Asked about your day, your thoughts, your life. Now, that curiosity fades. Conversations feel surface level. This matters because interest drives curiosity. When curiosity disappears, so does connection. Chapter 6. Her energy feels different. This is subtle, but powerful. You feel it. The tone, the vibe, the interaction feels colder, less engaging, less warm. Energy changes before words do, and this shift is hard to ignore. Chapter 7. She becomes less available. She used to make time. Now, she's always busy. Less calls, less meetings, less interaction. Availability changes. And when someone becomes less available consistently, it reflects priority. Chapter 8. She engages more with others than with you. You notice. She's active, talking, engaging, but not with you. This creates clarity, because it shows it's not about time, it's about choice. And that difference is important. Chapter 9. She avoids deep conversations. Before, you talked about meaningful things. Now, she keeps it light, or avoids depth completely. This creates distance, because depth builds connection, and avoiding it creates separation. Chapter 10. She stops showing affection. Affection changes. Less warmth, less interest, less emotional connection. This is not random. Affection reflects feelings. When it fades, something has changed. Chapter 11. She becomes more critical or distant. Small things start to bother her. She becomes less patient, more distant. This shift often comes with reduced interest because emotional connection affects tolerance. Chapter 12. She doesn't prioritize you anymore. You notice it clearly. You are no longer a priority. Plans, time, tension, everything else comes first. This is one of the strongest signs, because priority reveals importance. Chapter 13. You feel the shift. This is the most important. Your intuition. You feel the difference. Something is off. Even if you can't explain it. But you know. And many people ignore this feeling because they hope it's not true. But your intuition recognizes patterns before your mind accepts them. Trust it. Conclusion ***. Interest doesn't disappear suddenly. It fades. Through actions. Through behavior. Through consistency. These signs are not meant to create fear, but awareness. Because when you see clearly, you can respond with strength, not confusion. And here's the truth. You deserve someone who shows interest consistently, not someone who slowly fades away. Because real connection is not uncertain. It is clear.